All right, my name is Carlos Perez. I am a cinematographer based out of Puerto Rico and Orlando, Florida. Right now, we are in New York. We're shooting a 3-part music video for a DJ with a live band.
Well, I really hope you like that little montage thing. Daniel and I have actually been friends for a long time. I did a video for him just like this one about 5 years ago when he was the center of the DJ in another group. This time around, we are featuring his other DJs and other like little setups of bands and combinations that they could do. In addition to doing these videos, Daniel and I actually partnered up quite a few times already because we were doing these documentary advertisement things for the schools in different boroughs in New York.
But overall, I'm really happy to have been able to catch up with the good old friend and just get creative again. One of the perks of doing destination jobs is that you get to travel, and this time I came to New York. With most of my destination jobs, I actually try to enjoy the time that I'm there. I usually arrive a day before the gig and I leave a day after. Whenever I can, under my own dime, I would say a few days extra or just like enjoy the city. We're here at Loom Studio today. The great thing about this studio is that they actually have almost 360 projection where they project on the 3 walls back, side and side. We were lighting this just so we could get their faces lit, but we use a lot of really cool backdrops that really give us a lot of texture, a lot of colors. It's separated the songs within the medleys and between bands.
We're making magic today.
Let's go. When I travel, I usually bring my cameras, my lenses, and sometimes some lighting. But this time around, we decided to rent 2 Apertures f22Cs with the grids so we could control the spill. That was the name of the game, controlling the spill of the light.
We were shooting with the Red Komodo. We were shooting on a Metabone Speed Booster and the Meike full frame lenses. So closer to the end of the day, my memory actually started filling up and I had to switch over to the Nikon ZR because dumb me, I forgot to bring the extra memory cards. So I started using the Nikon ZR thinking it was gonna match perfectly, and I think it did, honestly. I rigged it up just like my Red Komodo. I actually turned off image stabilization because the rig was heavy enough and I was able to use it like that, and it looked pretty good, at least on camera.
Everybody knows that the Komodo is kind of like, the monitoring is a little brighter, so all of my shots were a little brighter than I thought. So all I did was just lower the exposure by 1 stop, kind of matched a little bit of the tint. I needed to be more green. I did all that and it kind of matched pretty much the same. I used the same pipeline going to DaVinci Wide and then using Genesis to do my film emulation.
So even though I'm really happy on how the shoot came out, I'm always trying to improve. So here's a few things that I probably would have done better, even though I don't think they would have changed everything. One of the things is that we set up the band, in my opinion, a little bit too far back to the wall. That caused the lights to bleed even more into and fading the projection. I think I would have set the band up a little more inside of the room because I did have a lot of space behind me, so I could have done that. Another thing was that I had 3 lenses with me, a 24, a 50, and a 105. So I only used the 105 in the last shot, and once I put it on, I was like, my gosh, I could have used this lens way earlier just to give a little bit of a difference. All right, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed everything you saw. If you have any questions with any of the gear, any of the editing or anything that we were using, throw a comment below.